Why, good morning, you beautiful souls. Happy Sunday. Oh gosh, 11:55 coming in hot. Late morning satsang edition. And in short, life has been lifing lately. It has been a beautiful dance. It's been a magical journey thus far this month. And really, the depth of the inner looking has just unfolded to so many different levels. It's always nice just to kind of decompress. And for this flow of faith theme this morning, we're really going to ride the wave that always is. And for those that don't know, every year of my life, I like to set up a little mantra that is a goal, that is a grand inquiry for that year, a living truth type of application. And this year, it's to live life in praise. And I define praise as gratitude in action. And recently, this living in gratitude is transmuted into an embodied living through it. Now, living through gratitude has been incredibly powerful. It's what inspired today's theme. For it's when we enter into that tensionless state and we receive all of life's stressors as a neutral blank canvas through that lens of knowing that everything is for you. Snap of a finger, everything can be transmuted. It's allowed the depth of trust and effortlessness to flow greater. So in this flow with faith and to flow in faith, we're going to go ahead and just shake it out. If you find that there's any tension in the body, give it a little wiggle. We're going to dive deep. So allow yourself to drop everything. Pay no attention to the happenings later today, nor the past, but simply be here in the now, the only moment that ever exists. Give your full attention to it. I lovingly invite you into this space of the heart. When you hear the first 3 taps of the singing bowl, allow your beingness to draw in a deep breath with every sound of the bowl as it rings, and as you exhale, transmute it into a powerful and mighty Om. Relax and lower the jaw so the A note may resonate from the heart, the chest. And as you close the mouth, the U and the M will form naturally. Release the body of breath here. It's here we give ourselves the opportunity to lovingly let go, to remove ourselves from the intimacy of thoughts, of emotions, of sensations, and to simply shift back into that position of witnessing, silently observing, effortlessly being. Rest within your heart. Know that everything is energy. Know that everything is love, and that this physicality is nothing more than a dance of the ether, of light manifested into form. Pay no attention to the temporary happenings that arise. Remain fixed in this knowing that you are silently witnessing and experiencing simultaneously. When you hear the final tap of the singing bowl, shift your attention fully to the sound of the bowl as it rings. And as that sound comes and goes into silence, so too shift your focus again to the stillness, the emptiness, the energy within, the energy around, The flow of faith is the dance of life. For everything in this experience is always pointing us closer towards these eternal truths. The essence of yourself, your own beingness, and all around you. And circling it back to how we embody and apply such divine knowings. Faith can be defined as trust. It transcends belief, for there is an assumption in the notes of belief. Faith is a trust established through experience, through a knowing. Life is always pointing us towards these subtle happenings, to have more trust and faith in life. When we worry that we're going to be late to something, yet we arrive just in perfect timing. Those moments when we cross a line within our own heart and we see the effect and know it was coming anyway. The flow of faith is up to you, for the life force that is always flowing through and around you as the force of love, of light, of growth, of opportunity, flows like water, always tending and going towards that path of least resistance. So when do you close up your channel and resist? What still causes you to doubt, to have fear? The flow of faith is a knowing that everything will be exactly as it needs to be. The beautiful understanding of this reality and this physicality is, although it is comprised of the collective whole, there is the power of the sovereign being, the individual sphere in which you navigate daily. The energies that you attract or repulse. There's a knowing here in this law of vibration that when you align yourself with the truth of your heart, you will manifest exactly what the heart is gazed and fixed upon. So what happens when you shift that affection of attention towards the knowing that life is always here to support you? That life is here to provide for you? This trust in life, if met with difficulties in your own personal experience, can be dissolved with that knowing and that practice of gratitude, praise, reverence. It is the simplest, most powerful tool to transmute any experience within this reality. So allow your heart to unfold effortlessly. The flow of faith can be witnessed when you simply say thank you. A deep reverence, a deep appreciation for every moment you receive and are gifted in this life will open you up to more opportunities to trust in life itself. For the energies that are you are the energies that are around you. The essence of your beingness is the essence of everything here. Myself, yourself, all around you, all whom you come in contact, and all whom you've ever contacted before. Everything in this world is connected. The flow of faith is one that acts in the knowing that all there is one. That you are a god and goddess with the gift of creation. So what are you crawling in and drawing forth in your own beingness, in your own life, in your own experience? For what you trust, you create. And remember, life is always guiding us inwards. Life is always pointing us towards these eternal knowings that everything is one, that you are eternal. And this life is one of many that you've lived. that the soul is always growing and evolving. So how much do you seek to grow in this life? How much do you seek to empower yourself in this existence? If you cannot trust in life, you will never be able to trust in yourself. For they are one and the same. If you are not capable of trusting yourself, you will never trust in life again. For they are one and the same. Even this body, trusting that it is providing you the opportunities and offerings to overcome that which holds you back from these deeper knowings, from these grand realizations, from these moments that we call breakthroughs, ahas, revelatory moments. It matters not what we define them as. The form, the vessel that you were granted, that you were gifted, that you created yourself in partnership with those who brought you into this world, is a teacher, just as life is a teacher. Every breath in the waking and dream states, every movement, every slice of now in which you experience is a playground of opportunity. So what's causing you to forget such playful energy within this experience? What's holding you back from fully dancing this dance of love? What arises within your experience when you look at those moments that you deem negative and you transmute them with gratitude? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, with the sincerest and deepest thanksgiving and appreciation. What happens when you allow your heart to resonate to such a high vibration that everything that arises is met with love? This flow of faith, this light of praise. They're one and the same. To fully align yourself with this stream, with this river of life force, of consciousness, we must come to recognize that we are but a channel, a vessel for it to flow through. That everything that plays out in this divine film, this cinema we call life, is always for our beingness to unfold into a deeper understanding of what life is and who we are, our role within it, and how we can uplift it, not only for ourselves, but others. It's these many lessons and experiences and opportunities that arise in this path that bring you to a point of recognition that everything you've done in this experience has brought you to these very moments of unfoldment. The fact you are listening to these words is life's sign for you that you are on the correct path. That you're inner looking, that this inner search and exploration is the only thing that matters for you. For it unfolds the beauty within everything else. This is the one subject to understand and know that will uplift and transmute everything else. For when you come to understand that you are life itself, what is there to fear? How can you embody and play with these knowings? How can you be of service to your fellow brothers and sisters? How can you shine brighter as the unique divine gift you are? It's within these notes of trust that life becomes even more effortless, that the effortlessness becomes extra effortless as you dance through this experience tensionless, allowing all to arise without any judgment or assumption of what it should be or could be, or what you hoped or wished for. but rather that you embody these knowings to radiate and pull in to manifest everything in which you seek. For you envision it within yourself and call forth upon it from life. And trust that it will present itself however it needs to for you. Living selflessly arises through these knowings that there has never been anything separate. This consciousness is but a dream of the Creator, but you are a cell of the whole, tasked with growing, with learning, with playing, with living. And it's here your life becomes that living and practical meditation of what it was always intended to be. Presence in all moments and all things. Look within your body. Scan within your energy field. What energy center from the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown has tensions in trusting life or in trusting yourself? How can you practice these weak points within your own being? These paths of least resistance for the negative energies to flow, the doubts, the fears, the tensions. For only you know where they are. Even when asked, do you trust life? Where is their resistance? If asked, do you trust yourself? Where is their resistance? Toss it into the fire that is your being, that divine light you are. Expel it through your exhales so it may be transmuted through the ether. Draw in that breath of love, of trust, that you are always being provided for and are being gifted everything you need in order to come into a closer intimacy with God, with Source, with the Creator that is and always has been. That is the beauty of this experience and opportunity of life. To come into a deeper knowing of who you are and what all is. Everything in this experience is pushing you towards that. And when you lean into it, when you refuse your resistance, when you dive deep, the tension pops, allowing you to feel that love. And it's in this reception, this receptivity of the heart that will directly relate to how much you can give. And that is the beautiful opportunity of this life, to receive love and spread it. And it's with that we say a divine thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Source. Thank you, Creator, for this experience and this opportunity to always come into a deeper knowing of you. To traverse through those valleys of shadows of death, for we are eternal light. To remember that every moment that has been deemed adversity has brought us into a greater understanding and application of our own power. That every moment that we are in seemingly appearing lacking is meant to give us the humility to handle the abundance that is waiting for us around the corner. That anyone we deem taken away too soon, or simply the loss of a loved one transversing into the other side, is but an opportunity to come into a deeper connection with them in the truest sense of what we all are, eternal energy. That everything that brings us down into the depths of the darkness is so we may illuminate and shine our light. So we may guide others in those states out of the shadows and into the love that is your beingness. That everything here is a reminder, a humble lesson, and that you give us the opportunity to learn it without moving past it so we don't become destructive towards ourselves and others. That is the beauty of this life. That is the opportunity of this gift. And this flow of faith, this dance in faith, this dance through faith is one built upon thanksgiving, gratitude, living that life of praise and being reverent for every slice of now we receive. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Allow yourself to simply rest and marinate in these energies for a moment. And when you hear the next tap of the singing bowl, again, shift your focus and attention to the sound of the bowl as it rings. And through your exhale, transmute into a powerful and mighty Om. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you. Oh, gosh. Thank you for joining and tapping in. Every moment in this energy of gratitude, just like, can't help it, just brings up tears to the eyes and they just flow. And that's been a lot of the beauty this month in this exploration and inner looking, is that everything is truly pushing us. Sometimes gently, sometimes a little extra push down the stairs, right? Towards these knowings of what all is and what we are and who we are and how we can harness and embody and apply that. The most important aspect about the trusting in life, trusting in yourself, is you have to entertain it first. Only when you are willing to experience it within the mind's eye, within the heart, emotionally, does the soul really draw it in and embody it and shine it. And it's the harmony of these threefold states, your soul, your heart, and your mind, to be able to see something, to be able to feel something. And then that spark of the creator that you are, that God and goddess of manifestation and creation, all are necessary to really fully lean into this path. But the fact that you're already here listening is a sign of life that you're on it. You've been on it. You're doing the work. So I say thank you, because the world needs it. Your simple beingness, you just being yourself, radiating your light, speaking your truth, is the inspiration, is the source of light to transmute the shadows. And a lot of us have lived through these darker or chaotic or tension or trauma-filled lives because it's our test to really be about what we're about. It's life trying to provide us the opportunity to really sharpen our tool belt so that we can come out swinging when we're all called to, really. Mm. This practice of gratitude has been the most transformative I've experienced in my life. And it's been a huge exponential curve of happenings. And although there's a lot going on globally, that's also helped with that. There's a knowing that everything in my own life, in my own spiritual path, has been clearing away the clutter, the gunk, the shadows, so that this full expression of the divine path can unfold and manifest. And that's been an honor and a privilege to witness and unfold. And this flow of faith, this trusting in life, will enable you to dance the dance that you've always been intended to, without resistance. I've been shocked to be revealed that the effortlessness can be more effortless. And I'm excited for that. It's trippy, but this whole world and this whole experience is magic. So if you ain't loving the magic, then take a step back and just witness life's beauty and the subtleties of it. Those moments when you need a reminder of love and you receive it. The simple breeze of the wind, the feeling of the warmth of the sunlight on your skin, every breath you take, every step you take. This whole world is magic. And it's such an honor to be able to live in it, especially during these times. Like, what a gift. So may this satsang and these words bring you back into that playground energy like it's recess again. Because that's really one of the notes that it just radiates, is that, effortless. But the most important thing to hear and know is that you are love. We have to believe we are magic. Know we are magic. Life is always providing us those opportunities to see it. Even just like logically breaking down with like the analytical mind, like what life is, that this whole energy like experience is literally just light manifested, that it's all vibration energy, that our atoms don't touch, that we can pull out something from this intangible realm of the internal experience and express it externally. Like that right there is like, that's magic. Science can't explain that shit. Like, oh. And that's the real essence of life at this point now is, it's to transcend the beliefs and assumptions and to enter into that realm of knowing and trusting. And the simplest path is gratitude. I've been digging in this stuff for a while, and with this whole practice and application to witness it being embodied into the point where when stressors arise in life, it's not met with attention, it's just still open. That's like only like 3 months in the application of it, like truly living it. Because I was kind of sloughing in the first birthday month of October, and life humbled my ass real hard. And November, December, January, and really like through February, I'd say the middle of November is when I kind of got out of my like shadow period. But yeah, it has just been like full on play. Life's juicy AF, as the young kids say. And with that, I hope you can experience the juiciness of it too. I love you so much. And with that, may the fruit of knowledge offer a seed. And in that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment, for a tree shall grow. And in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all whom ask. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you. I love you so much. Thank you for tapping in, and enjoy your day. Take care. Peace.